Najua nimekuwa nikiwaeleza Wakenya kwamba kuna tofauti kubwa ya wale watu ambao wako kwa towns na kwa cities na wale ambao wako mashinani kwa villages. Kwa sababu wale ambao wako kwa towns wengi wao wana complain. Wanasema serikali imeumiza biashara, serikali imeumiza ukulima, serikali imeumiza hii, serikali ya hakuna kazi, vijana wamesoma na hawana kazi. Lakini wale watu ambao wengi wao wako mashinani ni kama wale ambao wako Sirisia. Mliona wakati kesi ya Mheshimiwa Waluke ilianguka, watu kule Sirisia they broke into celebration. Ya, ukiangalia Machakos, Wavinya Ndeti alitoka UK mahali alikuwa ameshtakiwa kwamba alikuwa amepeleka pesa kuweka kwenye account ambayo imeibiwa watu wa Machakos, na uliona vile alipokelewa kutoka kwa airport na a lot of mbwembwe na sherehe. You see people who have voted for Waiguru twice, even after NYS. You see people who voted for Gladys Bosholei, even after she left the judiciary. You can see people who voted for Pavel Oimeke in Bonchari after he had a corruption case in EPRA. You've seen people voted for Manduku in Nyaribari Masaba after he had a corruption case in Kenya Ports Authority. So, Wakenya ambao wako mashinani kidogo ni kama wameshangaa. Sisi tuna complain nini? Why are we complaining? They don't even understand mbona tunafanya maandamano. And that is why I keep telling the people who are, especially on Twitter, on X, that yes, you can hold X spaces, but can you get to the ground? Can you go to mashinani? Can you mobilize, organize, and go to the ground and actually do civic education? Lakini sasa wengi wao ambao wako pale, kazi yao ni kutukejeli sisi ambao tunajaribu kufanya something on the ground. And you know, there is a big difference between holding an X space and doing something on the ground. When you hold an X space, the only thing you need is your phone and internet. When you are in Nairobi, maybe filing cases against the government, the only thing probably you need is your mind, printing papers, and like 3,600 filing fees for your petition or 6,000 for your petition. So you cannot compare the cost of, you know, doing those things there versus somebody who is traveling around Kenya. So you find people saying, Morara ni conman, he's raising resources. I want to tell all Kenyans that we must continue to fundraise and raise resources, because there is no way we are going to win this war without resources. Iyo haiwezekani. It is not possible. For example, mimi nikizungukanga Kenya a whole day, for example, tuseme nitoke Kericho Green Stadium, niende barabara ya Chebunyo huko Bomet, nitoke Chebunyo niende Bomet Stadium, nitoke hapo niende Fire Station, nitoke hapo niende kule kwa Governor's Office, nitoke hapo niende Mulot. If I do that circle the whole day, I do more than 400 kilometers or 500 kilometers. Hiyo ni full tank. That's 18,000. Hata kama niko na pesa, nikifanya hivyo siku 3, 4, 5, imeisha. Na ninawacha. But because I've been supported by Kenyans wananitumia mafuta, sijai shindwa kuenda kwa ground. And by the way, this week I'm resuming the Vampire Diaries. So we're going back to the ground to do the Vampire Diaries. And that is very important, so that we go to the ground and do civic education. And I want to encourage all Kenyans. Mambo ya hao wenye wanasema conman, nini, don't listen to them. In developed countries, in America and other countries, candidates actually raise finances from the public. And when you raise finances from the public owns you. They own you. So for that reason, you cannot be bought. So let's continue to do that. And those who have not asked for resources, we also need to ask where they are getting resources. Kama kuna mtu anafanya kitu kubwa na hajatuomba resources, we need to be very questionable. Inafaa tuulize, is this person funded by NGOs? If it's funded by NGOs, what is the interest of these NGOs? Is this person funded by politicians? If it's being funded by politicians, what's the interest of these politicians who are funding this person? Is this person funded by billionaires? If billionaires are funding this person, what's the interest? So we who are raising money from Kenyans, 10 bob, 100 bob, 1,000, let's keep doing it. Let nobody discourage us. Let nobody insult us. Let nobody kill our spirit. As we talk about financial accountability, let us also remember that financial accountability begins with registering a corporate bank account. And a corporate entity, it cannot be a public benefit organization, because this is not NGO work. This is a political problem, political solution. It cannot be a CBO, because a CBO is too small, it's based on a community. It cannot be a public liability company or a private limited liability company, because this is not a for-profit work. Hii si kazi ya faida, si biashara. So for that reason, a political problem, you can only form one type of organization, and that type of organization is political party. Now, some of these people are telling me, usiregister political party, usiregister political party. Ukienda kwa register political parties, there are more than 15 applications from last week and last week part one. More than 15 people have attempted to register political party. So uko online wanasema don't register, but on the ground they are registering. Mimi ni wivu tu. This is what I want to tell those people who are demanding for financial accountability. We are coming together on that issue. Remember, we've been receiving this money on a personal ground, but now we formed a technical team and a financial mobilization technical team. If you want to access the book of accounts, you can always come to the office, because it's now that we are setting up those structures. You can come and have a look at them. But we are getting there, and we are building those structures, and structures take time to build, and they are getting there. But are we going to stop the work to build the structures? No. Let the work continue and the structures to follow. I promise to remain faithful and to remain accountable. Thank you, and God bless you, and enjoy your day.